out Endpoint. Obviously just lost against Team Dark Passage. 16-13, not in their favor. Going to be going into the pistol round here. We're going to be seeing one defuse kit coming out from Runebang. And he does go massive in these games I have seen in the past. So we're going to be seeing a double smoke out on the T side. Quadruple flashes as well. Looks like they're playing slow towards B. Distraction over towards A. And that's going to be Mighty Max. So we are just seeing a nice play, a slow play. I do like these. These feel some nice sort of changes in what can happen. Mighty Max making his way down towards ramp. Is it going to be a fake, or are they going to push up through underpass? That's going to be the real question here. We have seen a few of them push down here. They're going to be making their way along here. Hopefully not going to get peeked, but there are two CTs there in a good advantage peak position. Mighty Max lining up his smoke. As soon as he releases that, though, it could be easily red here. And look at this, Runebag, perfect position. He spots them out. They now know they're there. Jared in a perfect position, looking to pop some heads. He does a little bit of damage, but eventually going to be able to take down PT and Snods. Quick succession. The push in from ramp is going to come in. That's stairs and crossover positioning to work perfectly, but they don't have the bomb. Unfortunate for them. 3-on-5 situation. Look, this might be another frag. Alumat flash, but he doesn't care. Thick's going to be soft tapped on by ESEA. He's going to be able to find the headshot nonetheless. Alumat going to be able to fix up one, and Thick's picking up his second kill there. Nice, easy round there for Team Vexed Gaming. Not really challenged too much. We're going to be seeing the UMP buyout from two of the players. Imagine we're going to be seeing it out from another on Runebang. No, he's going to opt in for the MP9. Fortunately for him, that's going to be Mighty Max with no head armor, so that's going to be proving quite nice. And three of the other players as well with no armor at all. PT, the only one opting in with a Tech 9 and armor. Almighty Max here. Not going to be proving like a Alex. He's going to be pushing aggressive here. Looking for the peak. He's got the body armor. And BK going to be looking to peek. He gets the dink as well. The grenade. Looking to finish off. It doesn't quite, but this grenade over towards B apartments. Just 21 points of damage onto Emmy. Some quick maths there for you. Nice subtraction. I can't even speak. ESEA looking to peek in towards mid against Alumat. Looking for the frags. Does a little bit of damage. That's going to be the scouter. Heavily damaged there. From Mang with the MP9 playing over towards Ninja, or Fire Pit, whatever you want to call it. Thix with the UMP playing a perfect angle here over towards apartments. As soon as they rush out, he's going to be able to spray them down. There's no utility on the T side, so it's going to be very hard for them to be able to execute here in towards the B site. Especially with the rotation about to come in. Mighty Max. Looking to peek in here. Unfortunately for the T's, they could easily get shot down here, but I think the fake has worked. But unfortunately for them, Thick's looking for the frags. He's going to get one, but instantly taken down. But look at this. Charity takes one, looking for the second, takes it. He's going to be able to murder PT as well, looking for the fourth kill, rather. ESEA, Eagle in hand. USB in the hands of Jared, though, going to be proving a little bit more fruitful. He's going to be able to pick up 4 kills that round. Absolutely beautiful. As I stumble over my words there. So currently, guys, we are 2 rounds on the board for Vexed Gaming. Endpoint dropping the ball here. UK team need to do a little bit better. New map. With the scout, Emmy, with the flashbang, Pete pushes it. They're just going to get pushed here. Unfortunate for him, but the train is out from the T side. The MP9 going to be proving a little bit too damaged and going to be picking up 2 kills. I think that might have even been 3 there. Yes, it was. MPK going to be banking in a big cash there. French team building up that cash flow. Lots of money. Guys, remember, Chuck Veracity and Dr. Sodium there in chat. Some abuse. They love it. We're going to be seeing the 4 buy coming out from Endpoint. They've got the advantage here in regards to guns, but Alumat with the AWP could easily turn that around. And he's going to be holding over towards mid. He's pushing up really aggressive here. Hopefully he doesn't get his head smashed off. The flash coming out. He's going to have to back off, but plays aggressively. Goes in for the frag. It's not going to happen. He's going to get dropped, and AWP going to get taken down. MPK, though, instantly getting the refrag. Jared going to be looking to play aggressive, but his head's going to get snapped off as he is going to get fragged. PT. Been very useful here. AWP drops down towards mid. That could be recovered by the T's. The Molly and Grenade coming up, teaming up onto ESEA, and he's going to get damaged down to 76 HP. Fakes. Over towards short, could take a frag down even with that MB9, but unfortunately the two players backstabbing him. B-side going to be left completely open. It's going to be down to NBK to try and turn this round for his team. He's got a flash and a dream, looking to peek in. Snod's holding the angle, going to be looking to peek, going for the peek. Room bang. Faces up against ESEA, lands the headshot at the same time. His teammates take it down. Defuse kit in hand, he's running for the hills, but those hills are over towards the B site. He's going to be going in for the win here. No, I was wrong. Picks up the AWP, looking in for the save. Unfortunate for him, we have actually got a little bit of an aggression coming out from Snods. He wants that AWP for himself. He is there. The AWP on the side of Endpoint. And it's going to be the first round for Endpoint as well. And it's the non-default round, so it's a very good round to be able to actually win. We're going up against full blind now. Brewbang might be able to pick up another frag. He is. He's punishing the economy. He's going to get fragged from behind. No, he takes one. Traded out by PT. That's going to be an AWP. Not even recovered. It was a bit too late. AWP bolt brought out over towards Jared there. M4 on Thick, which was saved. No, it wasn't. What am I talking about? He died. Round 5, guys. Vex going to be able to take their advantage even further, or Endpoint going to make their nice stun back here. They have no AWP, no AKs on two of the players. UMP on Imi. Mighty Max with the Glil. CT side though, looking very healthy. Rumbag, the only one very little to play with. He's got the UMP, but they have got the double AWP set up here. Look at this, Jared over towards short. Looking to say the peak Imi with the flash. Not really going to affect him too much. A grenade not doing anything either. ESEA in towards mid. He would be playing up against NBK if he pushes in too far, and he might as well hold in that short position if the push comes out. He's got it covered. He's not worried. I think he should be worried about what comes in through underpass. The flash comes out. Unfortunately, he pushes and peeks a little bit too aggressively. He's going to get punished. Nods with the bomb. Mighty Max backing him up with the Glil. We could be seeing an A push here, but NBK going to be able to get fragged. The collateral. Jared going huge here. Takes him down. PT and Imi and the Molotov coming out from their own team. Going to be able to deny them the push over towards a B. As Endpoint are left with two players wondering what went so wrong. Playing against the AWPers, that's what happened. Sort of crossfire setup there in mid. We saw it come out over towards Connect, and you can see them still pushing in. They're not wanting to drop this out. They could still push in towards A, but it's going to be very hard for them to do anything here. They've only got two players and a dream. One flash in the hands of Mighty Max, but big dreams. Big skills, right? Instant grenades coming out, but the push comes out. NBK looks to get dropped, and he's not though. He picks up the final 2 kills, picking up 3 that round. Glil AK in hand. That's going to be a fantastic round from Vexed Gaming, shutting down Team Endpoint, who don't even get the bomb down. Their dreams shattered. And Jared here going huge. He picked up that collateral a few rounds ago. That round ago. Vex though, they've not really had a very healthy pass, but neither have Endpoint. I think Vexed Gaming and Endpoint currently on a 4 full-time roster at the moment. They're both missing a player. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're going to be seeing a force up come out from Endpoint. Execute over towards the A site is going to be coming out. CT, stairs, and jungle are going to be shut down, but unfortunately mid-site is not, and that's going to be all down to Room Bang, but he's going to get taken down. The Bang Bang came over to him, and unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to deal with the no-scope coming out. ESEA going to get tagged down. Earlier than that. Almost getting a flag there. Very cheeky, and it's going to get the bomb down. Smoke coming out, blocking off Palace. That's going to block off the Deagler Mighty Max. He's readying up the flash here, so he can peek in. PT with the Deagler as well. Could prove quite fruitful here. The double flash going to be coming in, blocking off PT, but doesn't prove quite fruitful. They're going to be looking to peek in. Jared picks up a kill, but the trade's coming out hard and fast. The AWP player going to get dropped. It's going to be down to Thix here. He's going to be slain by Snods. The UMP picking up some extra cash. He doesn't quite make it over to the gun. That's going to be a round and bag for Endpoint. So punishing the economy on a Vex side, but at the same time not looking so good on Endpoint. They are going to be able to buy up into this round, have some cash spare, but why not pull that utility? Going to be looking a little bit desperate. CTs though, even more so. They've got 3 Deagles, 1 USP, a 5.7, 1 set of armor on MBK. It's really down to them. If they can do a lot of damage to the Endpoint's economy, they're going to have to force up, not force up, fully buy into the next round and spend a lot of their economy. And Vexed Gaming are going to be able to be on their tail, and they'll still be in the lead as well. Looks like we have got two of the T players pushing up from underpass. Unfortunately for them, MBK there is looking to deny them it. They get a lot of damage out. Alimat tagged down. It's not. Gets the first frag. Room Bang is going to get dropped. As a grenade comes out, takes down Alimat as well. Nice and easy. MBK going to be in towards connector. PT does get a kill, but he's going to be on very low HP. MBK takes a frag. Nice trade up there. So we're going to be down to Thix, and once again looking for the AK pickup. If you can get this, take it into the next round. Let's put them into nice there, but he pushes them for the aggression. Takes a lot of damage onto the player, but he might as well back off it, but he doesn't care. He's got the double smoke up. He's going to be playing in for the damage on the economy. Imi, though, backing off. Very low HP. Player might be coming up behind. ESEA with the flash, readying up here. Looking to maybe do a bit of a pop flash. This is just backing off here. Playing for the extra frags. The reload comes in, information out. Not quite, though. Running for the hills this time. Not over towards the B line. Just hiding in apartments. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Tom Pigrin, aka We Free Men. Sure you do. You're on my channel. Always up for constructive criticism. So if you got any objections to the way I cast, let me know. Just remember though, I'm solo casting, so it's slightly different to dual casting. I'm trying to cover multiple angles of it. Play by play is obviously my main dish. That's what I prefer. When I go to an Indian, I pick up a play-by-play dish. That's into the next round. We're going to be seeing an AWP on both sides, but it's going to be a double AWP setup on Endpoint. 2 AKs and a UMP as well on the side of Vex. They're going to be buying up fully here, forcing into this round. Very little utility. Thix with that saved gun is going to be able to save some cash. Buys up the defuse kit as well. T's still going to be looking to play aggressive in towards mid, looking to shut this down, gain this real estate for their own. We just shut them down. Thix, that is your teammate. Calm down. 2 T's in towards mid are going to have the information that there is a player towards short. You'd usually expect one to be there, but still, always nice to have the confirmation. And they're going to be pushing up nonetheless. They don't care. There's one over towards mid, and Auto Director was on a little bit too much there. Look at this, MBK with the M4 looking to push in. He's going to get a frag. Is he going to get dropped though? The trade, is it coming out through the smoke? It does in the end. ESEA going to be able to drop MBK. Advantage still in the hands of Team Endpoint here, but Imi is going to get tagged out to 59 HP. Push up in towards windows coming out. ESEA, the AK-47 right next to the player. He's going to get taken down. How did Thix see him there? That's horrible. Now Aluma in this angle. Imi, as soon as he peeks, he's going to get his head rubbed off, I imagine. The spray could easily come out, but he turns down the wrong angle. Imi pushes in. He's going to get dropped, and that's going to be the murder over towards him. And Rubang in the meantime slays Mighty Max. It's nods in return. Takes down one, but easily. Thix turns around and drops it. Ooh, currently round at 9. 5 rounds on the board for Vex Gaming. Really leading the charge here. Looking to take it to the next level. Team Endpoint. Gonna be able to get fragged as well there. They have forced up into this round. Mighty Max gonna enter in, gonna get sprayed down. Takes down 2 players. Really gonna be able to change the tune of this round here. As they were first fragged here. Snods PT have been dropped. 3-on-3 situation. The bomb gonna be going down over towards the A site, with no one to be able to stop him. We have got Jared here pushing in with the AWP in towards connector. Takes a shot, doesn't quite land it though. ESEA has pushed over towards triple. If he peeks, he might get dropped here. And he might as well holding off towards CT. The tag damage does come in, and Alu's going to be pushing aggressively. Eventually going to be able to get the frag. Himmy, AWP, going to get taken out from behind. He doesn't even realize. Now Mighty Max going to be last one left alive, and Jared going to be able to find the frag and win the round for his team. That is 6-3 on the board there. 3 rounds advantage over towards the Vex side. It's been quite back and forth, with all things considered. CT is going to be able to rebuy up for any players that were dropped. T side, not so much. They are going to be able to partial buy into this one if we have a look at the economy there. ESEA top cash on his team with 4.3, I think it was. But he has bought up, so 3.8, still top cashing. We'll be seeing a push in towards B. I mean, why not go for Russian sucker blur? First, not going to quite happen though. They are going to get denied by that flashbang. And Mighty Max doesn't get the frag he's looking for. If he got that entry frag, might change the whole perspective of this round, but it's not going to happen. He's going to get fragged himself, and Thix is looking for some more, going in for the spray. He's going to be able to take down 1, 2, 3. can't quite counter for that soon, though. But this last player is going to get very low. And Thix is looking for the frag, but we're going to be seeing PT looking to go in for the counter. The push comes out, and the ace comes out for Thix. The eco warrior slash hero, as it were. It's the full buy going to be coming out from Endpoint. They've got a lot of cash in the bank here, but they're going to have to invest nearly all of it. I think Mighty Max might be buying up an AWP there for Snods. No, I looked at the economy completely wrong there. Snods buys up his own AWP. He's strong, independent Snods. That's who this man is. Currently 7-3 on the board. One more round will lead Vexed the win for this half. Snods with the AWP pushing in. That short push is going to be coming in. Jared going to get dropped. The first frag coming out from the T side. Look at this, though. NPK holding its usual position. Ezio pushing up towards underpass. He's done that quite a few times. The peak comes out. He's seen the barrel. He chucks down the molly, though. I mean, the smoke completely misreads it. Goes in for the frag. Takes down the NPK. That's going to be another CT. Drops at the same time. Boombang's going to get taken down over towards the ramp. The CT's correctly crumbling here. A lot like a cookie. And this Thix going to have his head ripped off as PT is able to murder him. It's all going to be down to Ali Matt, and he's over in the right position, but is he going to be able to pull off the frags? The bomb is going over towards B site. They've read this perfectly. Not quite sure how they spotted out Ali Matt, but they're not playing it into his hands. He's just waiting for them to come, and they're denying him this. They're not even going up short. They're not going to give him a chance to get a frag at all. They want to save as much economy as they can. PT just going to hold this position in case he does try and rotate. It's not going to happen, though. We've got multiple players holding this. Ali Matt. What do you do in this situation? There's not really much you can do apart from just try and go in for the extra frags, but they're not really playing into his hands. Look at that, though. One over towards shop, looking to play for the kill. Look at this, he's going to be peeking in. He's going to miss the shot. He's going to get fragged, and he's going to lose the AWP. That might be a second one picked up for the T's if they can get it into time. No, not quite. It's going to be quite interesting if they did pick that up. And let's say that's going to be another round on the board for Endpoint, but the buy coming out from Vexed Gaming. Double AWP setup once again. Snod's going to be the sole AWP player on Team Endpoint. And he's going to be positioning himself over towards A. The aggression going to be coming out. Not going to quite work in their favor. Boombang chucking down the smoke and a grenade. PT, though, doesn't get. He's entered in. Look at him for the frag. Boombang open himself up. He's going to peek out a little bit too far. Misses all the shots. Whiff. Goes the M4 there. Jared here holding this crossed over. As soon as they try to cross over to triple, they could get fragged. The boost might be coming out, but first, Nods looking to take down Thix. Going to leave it in a 3-on-5 situation. The bomb going down, and BK waiting to boost up Ali Matt there, but Ali Matt is not quite convinced that is the best position to go. Smoke. That's going to be going over towards jungle. Flash as well, just going to deny him this. This is going to be pushing the CTs to consider. Should we just save? Should we even go for this? We're currently in a 3 versus 5 retake situation. Really not in their advantage. Very little utility on 2 of the players. PT has been spotted. NBK looking to peek him up, but he's going to lose his head. And that's going to be another murder on the side of Team Endpoint. Double AWP still going to be able to save up into this next one. And they're going to get a frag as well, as they're going to get dropped. Snod's going to be able to stay with this AWP and keep into the next round. Very nice round from Team Endpoint. They're looking to try and bring out back, deny Vexed Gaming the half win, and try and win out a game tonight. They don't want to go home empty-handed. I don't think you can really blame them either. So with this, we are going to be seeing the partial buy force up on Boombang as well. He's looking to potentially pick up that AWP if it is dropped. Jared looking and Flippy go towards mid. Nods there, weirdly and rating. He was team flashed, but the frag doesn't come. It was very unfortunate, very close. Execute coming in towards the A side, but Ali Matt has read it perfectly. He's got the peek on them. They push in. He's going to be able to get the frag. Drops down PT. That is the bomb taken down. Advantage still in the hands of Vexed, but look at this. Ali Matt playing perfectly, and Jared taking down Mighty as well. Imi here going to have to try and turn the tides as he peeks in through Palace, but his position's being read. Ali Matt has a read. He gets the frag. That's going to be a massive 3k for the man so far. Jared picking up a second. This double AWP save worked fantastic. This Team Endpoint failed to cut them down. That's going to be a third AWP on the side of Vexed Gaming. Unfortunate for Endpoint. This seemed to be their weak spot last game against Dark Passage over on Train. They were just not able to deal with it. They kept on getting shut down. They just couldn't take the fire to them. It's currently the half win over towards Vexed Gaming. Congratulations. Good accomplishment so far, but still got a lot, quite a while to go. Tees, they have brought up into this round, 40 forced. Imi, very little on the board. A bit of utility, a Tech 9. And he's going to be pushing himself over towards mid. Smoke going to be coming out. This is a nice distraction here. Jar going to be able to pick up the first kill. Is he going to be able to find another one though? Peeks in, gets the drop onto ESEA. He's going to get burned alive. Is he going to get taken down though? Imi gets the frag onto Alumat. As Alumat misses his shot and then pushing towards jungle comes out. It's going to be down to Roombang, CZ, or Orp versus the Tech 9, who is going to be winning that fight off. I don't think Imi's going to even really play aggressive here. If he peeks out, he could just easily get drops, and he knows this. Or maybe he just senses it. His spidey senses are tingling, as the saying goes. Only in a 3-on-4 situation advantage, definitely in the side of Vexed Gaming. They've got the defuse kits, they've got the double op set up into rifles and utility. Whereas on the side of Endpoint, they've got 2 mollies and that's it. Imi holding this position, stopping them from having that jungle one, but look at that, there's a player over towards ramp who's going to be able to deny them this. Rotation coming into play from the CETs, but Imi, he looks away at the wrong time. They're going to be able to make it past him, and they do. That is disastrous. Thix going to be able to make it past. The bomb going to be going down for ramp, but unfortunately that it's not working for so good, and Imi, as I mentioned, he's going to get taken down. It's a 3-on-2 situation, advantage of CTs, but Snod's peeking over towards ramp, looking to take the frag. He peeks away in a long time. He's exposed himself. He's not careful. Roombang finds the frag on Mighty Max. Now Snod's here, going to be left in a 1-on-3 situation. If we've seen him do it before, he's not going to do it again as NPK gets a drop on him. AK-47 going to be popping his head. That's going to be another round on the board for Vexed Gaming. WGG. And we go into the final round of this half here, guys. Are we going to be seeing that Team Endpoint pick up the 6th round? Or are Vexed Gaming going to be able to shut it out this half with 10 rounds on the board? French team prevailing here against Endpoint. AWP going over towards mid. We're going to be seeing the UMP buyout coming out from Endpoint. AK-47 in the gun. Look at that though. Imi going to get taken down through the smoke. Almost another one. But we're going to see PT takes the frags onto the Jared and onto Alimat, going huge here. As Snods takes down Fix. That's going to be the entrance in towards B. They want smoke covering up their descent as well. Market going to get shut down, and PK and Roombang are going to have to go for a nice rotation, but it's going to be very hard. This is the last round. They've got nothing to lose. And we're going to be seeing some lovely KZ action here. Not quite the rocker style you'd want, but still gets in there nonetheless. That incendiary grenade just going to shut them down. Smoke cutting off a little bit of it. Not going to be too much though. And look at this. Like the peek in. PT, obviously not quite used to that AWP. Gets the frag. Only just. And the final frag was missed by PT, but he's going to be able to clutch it out anyway. Not clutch out. Get the last frag. So I'm going to be going into halftime here, guys. Currently, fantastic game. I would like to say very back and forth, but it's actually quite close in regards to like a few of the rounds. But when it comes to it, Vexed Gaming, they've currently got 3 rounds on the board ahead of Endpoint. Now, Endpoint could equalize this up and win the first 3 default rounds. That might be a bit of a mission. We did see Endpoint get completely shut down by Vexed Gaming. WGG. Make sure to check these teams out on social media as well. Both got awesome team behind them. Not just the actual players, but the social media teams, the owners, the directors, everything behind them. Obviously, it's not just the players when it comes to these teams. It is the people behind the scenes who make this all possible for these teams to be able to play like this. And look, right, a little bit of a nice shot there. There we go, game restarting. Going into the first round here, guys. We're going to be seeing the buy up coming in. Endpoint on CT side. Vexed over towards T. And game is live. Bomb coming in. Imi buys up the diffuse kit and smoke on the other side. We're going to be seeing 2 smokes. Roombang and MBK. And also Mori. Interesting. They've got 3 players playing over towards mid. 2 over towards A. 1 ramp, 1 palace. The ramp player has the bomb. If he was pushed, he could easily have that dropped. Aggression coming in from the CTs as well. They don't care. 2 players pushing down mid. Going to be meeting head to head with these players. The frags are going to be coming out. The headshot's going to be popping. Snod's going to get 1. Ali Mac going to get dropped by Mighty Max. And Brimbank going in for the trade. The pushing towards the A side has happened. PT going to be the man to look to deny this. NPK going to get dropped. Headshot comes out once again. Thixley looking to try and clutch this out with his teammate Rumbang. 3 bullets left in the mag. He's going to have to reload before he can go in for these murders. So 4 versus 2. The bomb is going down. The CTs should not have let this happen, but unfortunately they decided to play a little bit too passively. PT coming in through CT, looking for the headshot, but Rumbang has got the smoke off, and he's through and under that construction area in shadow. Thix, he is in jungle. He's in a good position to cancel this push, but Rumbang, he's going to get 1 frag for a second. He picks it up, but the trade goes out, and it's all going to be down to the man himself, Thix, and his head is going to get shown, and he is going to get dropped. And the kill coming out on the side of the CTs in the first round as well. And they're both going to be able to pick up and save some of their armor. ESEA picks up the fuse kit as well, so saving some cash for future rounds. And we've seen the full armor board up anyway, so that's the 4,000 for each of them as they were damaged. And we're going to be seeing the 4 UMP bar up as well. PT, is he going to dedicate to go for his team with his team, just go for the UMP, or is he going to save? Just go for some pistols. No, he's going to go for the Famison buy. Fair enough. Each to their own. I love this UMP meta. It's so beautiful. Many say the UMP is OP and should be nerfed and shouldn't be so high in cash reward damage, or at least should be put up on the sort of cost board from 1.2 to 1.8. Look at that. Famous making quick work of Rumbang. Rumbang here only had a Glock. Vexed puts it in for a bit of a save. PT, good positioning. Nice plays, nice movements. As I was saying, Vex going to be opting here for a partial buy. 2 of the players buying up P250s. The rest of them only on those Glocks. Going full steel when I say that. Not steel, but still. IBP. ESEA, top of the frags. Not top frags, top of the team on Endpoint, but only 6. ESEA, though, he does pick up 1, not quite the second. As that is taken by Imi as he jumps out the window. So nice and easy for Endpoint, completely unchallenged. Vex, though, they're looking to change that up. Orp is brought up, dropped over towards Animat. He has done some fantastic shots. And they're going to be forcing up in here. The UMP is going to be kept on the side of Endpoint. They're not scared. They've got a lot of utility. And if they utilize that and play aggressively, they could really take the game. Oh, the advantage. The whole Glocks thing was dazed. Getting my memes, or my maze, mixed up there. First frag, though, might be coming out. Not quite. Snod's going to regret peeking that angle with that UMP. A little bit aggressive there. Might need to chill it out. And we're going to be seeing the push in towards nowhere. I saw smoke come out, but it was actually from the CT side. Alimat picking up the first frag. ESEA going to get punished. These CTs really playing a little bit too aggressively on these angles with these UMPs. If you want to play aggressively, push in. Don't just play the angles wide and hope for, dear Lord, that they don't have the AWPs or the AKs, which they do. They're going to be playing these long angles. Play for the frags, gain the advantage. They've done that. 1 player's tagged down, and they've got a frag. Snod's, he's going over towards the window. If he peeks this, he might well just get tapped through the smoke. Or at least grenaded. It's currently a 4-on-5 situation. Vex looking to try and keep the lead. Take it to 2 rounds instead of just the 1. And Endpoint looking to try and carry it through. 40 seconds left on the clock, guys. XQ hasn't come out, but Thix is just working his way up here. Still have some utility. Flash is coming out. Any moment here, over towards the B site. There we go. Really not going to be able to line them up towards B, but the Molly coming out and going to deny them this push. Look at this, Nod's going to get taken down. It's all going to be down to Imi on the B site as soon as they peek out. He has got the UMP. Looks for the first frag, takes it. Doesn't get it traded out for a long time as Jared eventually takes them down. It's all going to be down to Mighty Max, who's going to be pushing in. He's made it so far. He's got spotted out though. Animat going to be able to get the frag on him. Not quite, as he gets lagged. That's got to be disappointed. They take 2 frags, but going to lose that close gap. Gets pushed to 2 rounds. Fourth round of the second half, guys. 10 rounds on the board for Vexed Gaming. The full bucket coming out from both sides. Snod's pushing in towards mid aggressively. He's going to be playing up against multiple and misses the shot at Jared. Going to be punching him, denying him the chance to sort of recoup that kill, as it is his own. And no one is there to re-frag for him. Going for the trade. It's going to get denied, but look at this. The push comes in. PT looking for the frag. NPK not going to be able to spot him out. At the same time, he's going to be playing up against Anima. He's reading the situation perfectly, holding that angle. If the peek comes out, bang, takes the frag, pops PT, and the push is going to be coming in. A site rather is going to be theirs for the taking. Mighty Max on site. He has got the M4, holding that angle over to the palace, looks for the frag. He gets it, but at the same time, he's going to get taken very low. The tag could come out. Imi going to get taken out by the AWP. ESEA looking to push in through jungle. Mighty Max, he's going to get pushed on from all angles. It's all going to be down to ESEA in a 1 versus 3, and Thick's going to be able to go behind him and then push him off there. AWP recovered. As no, actually they didn't pick up Snods. I thought they had. But no, they're just going to be opting in to stick to that one AWP. And it seems like the CT scoreboard is a little bit backwards. So many bomb plants and diffusers coming out from their side. Well, one diffuse. But so many bomb plants coming out last game. We've got it sort of mixed up there. 4 points. Oh yeah, obviously it's mixed up. I'm not used to this ESEA set up there. Ignore that comment. So we're going to be seeing the full eco apart from one. That's going to be Mighty Max with the P250. To sort of cover the point, but PT isn't a real player on the side of Endpoint here. Standing as he has left the team. Currently the T is proven quite decent here. They've taken over the bomb site B. Going to be able to get the plant. The P250 still in hands for Mighty Max. And if he goes for the exit frag, could quite nice. It could work out quite nicely. MBK. He's going to be looking to take the frag. No, he has actually gone away. I don't know if anyone's actually going to be pushing him here. There we go. NPK looking to go in for the frag. But it might just be Mighty Max's day, as he has run away the opposite direction. No one really going to be looking to play up against him. NBK just playing completely loosely here. He doesn't care. He's looking for frag. He might get it as well, actually, in the end. Footsteps did give it away. Mighty Max did just look away, though. Doesn't care. We've seen the potential force-up coming in from Endpoint. Very close to losing this one out to Vexed Gaming as well, who have proven fantastic so far in this series. This best of one series in the ESEA Premier Season 24. It's a full M4A4 and M4A1 buy-up coming out from this side. No defuse gets with aggression coming out. PT holding this angle. Anima is just going to back off. He's not going to play for it. No reason, he says. Mighty Max going to be playing under in shadow. The aggression coming out. Jared going to get dropped. PT looking for the frags. He's going to be able to take one. Not quite the second. The trade coming out. The drop into the shadow coming out. But Mighty Max going to be able to slay one. Looking for the second. Snod takes two. Right now. There you go. I did a little bit of delay there. And that's going to be Animat left in the 1v3. He takes one, going in for the no-scope, looking in for the second. Amy going to be able to back away just in time. Look at this angle, though. ESEA should be able to peek out, take the frag, and he does. Going to be able to headshot him and follow it up with a kill. The AWP recovered. That's going to be the first round in 3 that they are going to be able to pick up. Economy still looking quite healthy, and Vex, they're going to be able to fully buy into this round without too much hassle. But moving forward, could be quite painful. NPK going to be quite low on cash next round. But the rest of his teammates are going to be able to go out fully, so it should still be a full buy round next round, whatever happens, even if they lose. But we're going to be talking about this current round. UMP in the hands of Imi. AWP in the hands of Snods. Snods does do some high value damage, but he's going to have to work his magic, as Thick's going to be pushing up in. He's walking a little bit too aggressively. If he carries on that way, he could get taken down. No one's actually over towards Mighty Max, but they're going to be pushing down towards it. And Jared going to be taking the frag onto PT. Looking for the second one. Thick's going to get taken down by Snods. The frag's coming out hard and fast. The equalizer on the men on the board has come out. And they're rotating as well. Bomb as well. The pushing towards connector has come out. The rotation from the CETs almost very close there. Imi very indecisive of what to do here. He needs to push, try and push in towards connector, get some information, but at the same time, he has to hold up behind him. And Mighty Max is in quite a stronghold position. If they're pushing through Palace, he's got them. Pushing towards sort of ramp, he's got the sort of position to sort of stay alive for a few seconds whilst his teammates backing up. But the rotation coming in, the push comes in from Imi, unfortunately doesn't go for the free frag. Yeah, Mighty Max can get taken down as he damages Jared. But at the same time, NBK onto ESEA. And Snods. One frag this round. One frag this time. He's going to be able to save this AWP, or at least try. He's going to get the chance to try to save this. I'm going to say he's going to be able to do it, but he's definitely going to try. And luckily for him, no T's are going to be chasing him up. They want to save some cash. This is going to take 13 rounds on the board for Vexed Gaming. And Endpoint, they've only got 9. Really falling to the wayside here. As advantage securely in the hands of Vexed Gaming here. At least they're saving AWP, that's all I'll say. Or I say they're saving AWP. Jared wasn't going under, he was going short. Very nice. Not a very good round there from Team Endpoint, really dropping the ball. Where they should have got a few more frags. Mighty Max getting taken from the side angle over towards Connector, as I think it was Imi who wasn't able to actually take the frag with the UMP as he pushed in towards Connector. The frag came out, he was dropped by the AK-47. And look at this on the scoreboard, Jared here, 24-9. He's going absolutely huge here. Over 10 kills above 2 other players on his team, but it's not about the kills. It's not only just about the kills, it is about the kills, but it's about the way he plays a team, the calls, the strats, the executes, and the angles you're holding. And at the moment, Endpoint have been pretty weak on that. Vex have been abusing this as well. Remember, still some work to be done on both these teams. Vex have made a lot of mistakes as well. But so far, proving the superior team. Jared here pushing in towards stairs, completely unspotted. PT hasn't seen him. It would be in the hands of Snods. He gets the first frag. Is he going to be able to clutch this out against these players though, who are on the B side looking for the frag? The ball bang is so close to happen. Eventually comes out as he does drop another player. Mighty Max going to be the last man left alive with the USP in the hand. Looking to try and clutch this back in amazing 1v3. Not really possible, but he is going to be able to get that frag. So that's some extra damage to the economy. And AK-47 in the hands if he can find it. No full damage either. A site's quite a good position for him. He's not actually going to get faced off, but he's going to go over towards market area. Dix might just play aggressive to him, but I think he heard those footsteps and Mighty. He's just going to hold this angle. The push comes through. The frag as well. That is fantastic news for Endpoint. They want to be doing as much damage as they can, especially as this is the 14th round on the board for Vexed Gaming. They are going to be able to buy him into this next round. Both teams. It's going to be looking a little bit worse for wear for Endpoint. Potentially UMP here or there. Maybe even a shotgun. You can see 2 other players on 3k. That is not so nice. AWP recovered on Roombang as well. He has 10k. He doesn't care. The T's looking very healthy. Looking to take it to match point here. For AK-47s, AWP in the hands of Animat. The force up from Team Endpoint. I did call it double UMP. 3 rifles. Snods holding mid there with the UMP. Always a good angle to hold with the UMP, you know, right down mid, distance. It's obviously an AWP gun there. Push in towards Palace has come out though. The CET is going to be looking to get pressured on, and Jared going to be able to find the first frag onto Mighty Max. Snods going to get dropped, and PT going to be able to find a return, but Imi takes another one as well. Going to take it down to a 3-on-3 situation. No defuse kits in the hands of the CTs. This is going to be desperate work. Imi do some damage. The grenade comes out from him. Takes Sticks down to 51 HP. They need some more grenades though. That's going to be coming out. I think ESEA might have it in hands, but no, he chucks in the wrong space. But he does get damage out there. Takes on the other side of those boxes. Flash going to be coming out. They need to get these smokes down and really get this execute happening because they've run out of time. And Alumat going to be able to drop 1 and the second. He's looking for the third. Picks it up. Going huge here for Team Vexed here. Taking them to round 15 on the board. Currently only 10 rounds in. They're proving a little bit too hard here for Team Endpoint, who are really, really suffering. They're going to have to force into this one. 3 UMPs, 157, 1 M4A4 on Mighty Max, and he's the player you want to have it. Matty. Did I read that wrong? Ripperino, Doggerino, Dingerino, Shrimperino, and Alimati here going to be holding out the angle over towards ramp. but no one's going to be peeking him. Not yet, but PT in this angle should be able to get some headshots. Pops them nice and easily, gets one slay. Not should be able to pick up the second one though, because he's going to get taken down. Trade now coming out though from Mighty Max, and Snods with the UMP. Proven it is a distance weapon. He gets one. Takes a 2-on-4 situation. The bomb dropped in the middle of sight. And Alimati, they're going to be tagged down to 10 HP. Rumbang, 4 HP. 1 smoke. And a dream. But unfortunately for him, he's going to be looking to save. I think at least. Alimati here has got that Zeus, but this is proving to be a little bit of a shocking round for Team Vexed, as they have dropped the ball. They've still got 59 seconds left on the board, and we are going to be seeing the push in towards Palace, but not Palace, sorry, Apartments, and it is going to be from Rumbang. But I think it's a little bit too late. If he played a little bit fast, he might be being able to sort of exploit the rotation on Endpoint's side, but it hasn't come out. And he's going to be pushing from underpass. If he does find some frags, he should be able to do damage to economy. Unfortunately, it's on the lowest valued player right there, in kills and in cash. Rumbang peeking up through connector. Still saying, even if he gets killed here, still worth it. Nods. Gonna make that come true. Pick up the AK-47 for his trouble. Picks up 3 kills as well. Fantastic round from the man. He recently just gone back to full-time at CSGO, but previous to that he was doing a lot of sort of commentary. Recently did the ESL finals where FM Esports won out. At Endpoint, they've got 10 rounds on the board. That's one they really needed, but they've got another 5 rounds they have to take in a row against Team Vexed, and so far they've not really been able to do that. And Vexed are going to be pushing in towards Apartments, but look at this. He just goes full JW, takes down Rumbag there. Is this going to be the read, though? Are they going to be able to work out that the push in towards B is going to be happening? ESEA in the perfect position that lines up the shot straight onto Alimati without even realizing it. As soon as that smoke dissipates, he has to be able to get that pre-fire on him, but he's just going to be backing away, holding the angle. They should be able to spot him out here. His elbow might well be exposed. The push is going to be coming in. The Molotov going to get dropped down. They're going to be pushing down. Snods in a very exposed position. Takes the flick. Takes down Jared. Takes another one. He's looking for the frags here. ESEA rather. Going to be able to pick up 2 himself. This is starting to look a little bit positive. Not a lot like Christmas, but a lot like a positive game here for Endpoint. Taking it to 11 rounds on the board, but Vexed here going to be going in for a partial buy. A lot of smokes, so we're going to be seeing an A execute very fast one, I'd imagine. They want to try and utilize the surprise element. It's going to be very hard to surprise them, though. So they aren't going very fast, they're just waiting to set up properly. And here we go, they're going to be falling. But the T's might well fall themselves. The counter molly is going to be coming in, but is it going to be enough? The bomb going down. Mighty Max has to find the frag. They're going to be able to drop 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, and they're going to count to 5. You can tell Team Endpoint have gone to school and done a lot of math, or mathematics, as the UK would want to say, not math. So another round on the board. Not too hard for them, but the idea for Vex there was to try and get some frags. They didn't manage that, but they got the bomb down. That was the ideal one. So they're going to be able to put a lot of cash in the bank. And they're looking to close it down. They're looking to just shut down Endpoint. If they don't win this round, they're going to go over to full round loss bonus, where they would then eco or partial buy into the next round, and then be able to buy up fully when they get to the point where it's either OT, or like overtime, or they win. And they'll be able to go in for another full buy, or it'll be going into overtime. So Endpoint here trying to take 3 rounds in a row. It's going to be quite hard, but if they win this one, they're going to be able to basically touch OT with their finger. They're going to be able to tease it. But are they going to be able to get there? Snods is going to get taken down. That is the AWP dropped on Team Endpoint. Dangerously close here, on the edge. T's going to be backing off from mid. Mighty Max playing a different angle here. Footstep has come out from him. But he's going to be holding on this flower pot whilst PT pushes in. This is perfect. If they play this right, they should be able to clear up the T's. Peeking around the corner. They're looking to do it. They've been spotted. Alimati going to be able to pick up the first kill, but PT going in for the trade. Picks up 1. Going in for the 3rd. He has backed off, though. He's getting out of dodge. But unfortunately for him, there's a man looking for his number, and that man is MVK, and he's going to succeed in his conquest there. As that PT is dropped, and it's going to be down to these last 2 CTs to try and work their magic. But ESEA going in for the spray through the smoke. That's Imi actually takes 1 down. ESEA is holding his angle. He's going to get exposed into towards the smoke with the counter spray coming out, but it's not going to do any damage. Flash coming out. Flashing both of these TTs there, I think. NDK has backed off the bomb as well towards Tetris, allowing them to regroup and recuperate, but they've used almost all their utilities. Rotation coming out from one of the players over towards jungle. That's going to be Emmy, who has got that instant grenade and the smoke. ESEA with the flash, going to be going for the peak. NBK taking the damage onto him, tagging him down to 64 HP. Thix takes the aggression onto them, takes down one. It's all going to be down to ESEA, left in a 1v2 situation there. Going to expose himself. He goes in for the spray, but he's going to get dropped, and that's going to be round 16 on the board for Team Vexed. Going to be able to win out this best of one series up against Team Endpoint. Congratulations. Fantastic game from both sides. Vexed going to be able to prove triumphant there in the end. So as you can tell, my name is Weaverman, and I've been casting today. My full name is Tom Pickering. You can find me all across social media, all across the UK. My name is splashed out in and around that area in a lot of memes. But make sure to join me a follow. I am going to be going for partnership. I'm going to be doing as much casting as I can, and with that, I want some constructive criticism. For your free entertainment, please let me know what I need to improve on. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.
California, California.